Former Democratic National Committee Chairman Howard Dean is standing by his controversial tweet about the source of Donald Trump's sniffles throughout Monday night's debate. Dean tweeted Monday, quote, "Notice Trump sniffing all the time? Coke user?"
What?
Here he is speaking yesterday with MSNBC's Kate Snow.
I'm suggesting we think about it, because here's the interesting constellation. So he sniffs during the presentation, which is something that users do. He also has grandiosity, which is something that accompanies that problem. He has delusions. I'm not talking about being crazy, but for example, when he told everybody it was very smart not to pay taxes and then denied he said it after he said it in front of 100 million people, it's not that he's delusionary about it, it's that he thinks somehow he's not going to get caught. That is delusional. He has trouble with pressured speech. He interrupted, as you pointed out, Hillary Clinton 29 times. He couldn't keep himself together. So, look, do I think at 70 years old he has a cocaine habit? Probably not. But, you know, it's something that I think it'd be interesting to ask him and see if he ever had a problem with that.
What in the world?
No.
Mark Halpern, what in the world is going on there? We know Howard, like Howard. What in the world is going on? A doctor diagnosing a coke problem because a guy was sniffing?
I couldn't believe. I thought he'd been hacked.
My poor 8-year-old son, I'm going to have to do drug tests now because he gets the flu once a month.
I don't know. I hope he called.
Are my kids doing lines like, you know, like on the way to T-ball?
I hope Dr. I hope Dr. Dean is watching, and I hope he calls in today and explains.
I think the apology's in order.
Yeah,
That's
it's also just not necessary. If you're trying to be...
And I'll just say, if a Trump surrogate said something like that...
Oh, my God, we go crazy.
The Trump surrogate would get killed.
Yeah.
And by the way, they did. I mean, the guy in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I mean...
Sorrow.
Yeah.
The one that said she should be, like, killed.
Elbow Sorrow.
Thank you.
Like, should have been absolutely slaughtered.
Hillary Clinton's campaign should be... He's their surrogate. They should be asked... if they think that's appropriate, and he should take it back. I mean, it's...
I mean, that's Harold.
Here we are 2 days after debate,
oh my God.
and we're talking about the size of a woman, whether or not she, the racial stereotyping, and Governor Dean is a friend. I mean, I'm hesitant. I have a cold. I don't want to sniffle.
Yeah, exactly.
People may think.
Yeah.
For him to say, then to double down, I agree with Mark. If this were said about Secretary Clinton or something in the same realm, we would be lighting this person up this morning and urging the campaign to denounce these words.
Well, they need to denounce Dr. Dean's words. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. And I say Dr. Dean because he's a medical doctor. He is our friend, but he is a doctor.
Right.
And he's going around diagnosing a coke problem on TV because a guy has a flu or is run down. And look at what the Clinton people did when people started speculating about why she passed out the way she did. They freaked out. Conspiracy theorists this, conspiracy theorists that. They need to distance themselves from these comments. You just
go
sniff.
up there because I'm going to sniff.
You just sniff. Can we go to break to cocaine and just show Eric Clapton and just show Harold?